Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Operation Eindhoven. Name for today spawning down the bottom. Google Translate tells me this is No Name, with the British forces who has Polish cavalry, Australian defence and Indian artillery. Teaming up with him is Havoc with US forces who has heavy weapons, special operations and airborne. On the top side we have Wilson Nip with Wehrmacht, who has Italian coastal, Luftwaffe and Mechanized. Finally, Dunkerque with Panzerjager Command as DAC.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Range team on the Axis side. Dunkerque, currently ranked 73. I think he's been away from the game for a month or two. And he's coming back. And then Wilson is at 46 at the moment. Up against Havoc, who is 19. And No Name is 110.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Okay, so early kitten. Capping up the map. So he's going to do the old cap and construct. Got a little bit of value there. And Wilson taking a lot of time to wire off cover as well. Expecting some heavy fighting. A little bit surprised these guys are even in the capture circle. Doesn't really look like that would be. Right on the edge. Alright, here we go. 2 riflemen. Some heavy cover to fight from. Okay, quick to switch focus fire over to the units that are out in the open. Don't think he can get enough cover spots for both riflemen to be fully behind cover here. Dunkerque trying to play with the Rangers coming in and out, hoping to maybe draw Havoc out of position or out of cover. Goes around the long way, so he's got some positions to fight from himself. This may cause Havoc to like reposition one of his squads to the other wall, so he's got every model in cover. Got the scout on the other side, getting a little bit of chip damage off. And here comes the 250 for Dunkerque. So he's going to jump 3-man P-green inside. Havoc not repositioning into the other cover. I feel like might be coming back to bite him a bit, but the scout from the other side has been contributing nicely. Dunkerque repositioning away from the scout, and here comes a 3rd rifle.
Grenades are being distributed to the men.
There's suppression kicking in. Grenades are ticking for No Name, but he doesn't have them yet. Getting run off by a grenadier grenade. And Havoc does eventually win the fight. That scout coming in from the other side did count for quite a lot of damage. Scouts do have pretty good, like, long-range performance for a 3-man squad. But it looks like on this side.
Infantry section trained and ready.
Getting crowds to mine. Really nice play from No Name there. Expecting that to come back out here and mind it up. I'm gone for a 4 Tommy start. I think Havoc's going for healing. It's gone for early bars as well. Checking if Dunkerque has
A fuel point is being
combat half tracks, but he does not. Which maybe you would expect. I feel like if you're going for an early 250, pre like the 6-minute call-in, combat half track's usually the way to go. He's gone for grenade. Was that? No, that's tank busters. Okay. He's going to be sorely disappointed that grenades are not going to fire. Okay, Mechanized coming down for Dunkerque out the back. Maybe we're going to see an 8-rat. He's gone for a machine gun in the meantime. Here we go. Big old formation. There's a machine gun back here. Expecting an approach from this angle. Maybe that's because some territory's been captured over there, but they're coming straight down the middle. 221 coming up for Wilson. Running straight into the MG there. Looks like they're going to crawl out, but it's quite a long way to crawl. Yeah, it's too far. Too far. A little bit low on the sappers. I think Dunkerque could have, chased for a squad wipe on this. Here he goes.
We've lost contact with our sappers.
The grenades being launched. Ooh, but one model was out of the reach. So the machine gun able to hold strong there. And then coming in for a bit of extra damage. And hoping to set up a squad wipe. Maybe if the 221 got there like 10 seconds earlier, might have made the difference. Here it is, forcing a retreat on the other side of the map. The grenades in the tech right now for Havoc, and he's got his support center going. He might have started that up a little bit late, the support center. Seems like he mistimed it slightly. Got the Humber on the field. And just going to roll straight up to these Jaegers, do maximum damage in close quarters. Hit right in the build for Dunkerque now. We're going to see the 221 upgrade to the Panzerbuchse. That is a good way to handle the Humber usually. Humber doing some really nice damage here. He's chasing all the way. Panzerbuchse is upgrading. It's not here yet. Oh, nice use of smoke there from Wilson. Humber's going in. Ah. He's going to lose it here for free. Is that smoke going to come down? There it goes. Okay, the grenade gets the kill anyway. It looks like he cancelled the Panzerbuchse upgrade. Now that Humber's no longer a threat. I think, No Name, he had a choice there. He could chase through the smoke or he could disengage. If he chased through the smoke, he probably should have just hard committed and chased all the way through past the Faust. At least secured the wipe on the Jaeger in the process. Kind of got the worst situation possible by disengaging. Didn't kill the Jaeger. Lost the Humber. Good. Fast thinking from Wilson with the smoke though. It's a great play.
The men are itching to give the Bosch a little payback, Commander.
A-Rat chipping away.
Found the enemy line.
Another machine gun for Dunkerque. That's interesting. He is up against a lot of riflemen. There's a mortar in the mix now for Havoc. And A-Rat swapping sides. Gonna force all of these Tommies to retreat. It's good teamwork here. To the side. Well, I suppose there's not really like less AT over on this side, but Havoc's got some riflemen with potentially sprint into snare. Possible for No Name. And the double axis vehicles looking for a squad wipe off the back of this. The AT gun's coming around the corner. The rifleman coming into the intercept path. Oh, but I think he might have attack moved that forwards. And it tore down, didn't get a chance to shoot. Well, that's bad news for No Name. He's taken some big losses. Sapper, Tommy, and Humber. Okay, we've got an 8-rat out from Wilson now. Crushes his heavy cover wall. I think the machine gun was very well positioned behind anyway. Okay, rifleman sprinting forwards with the flanking maneuver. Makes them really suppression resistant. That's why it took them so long to get suppressed, but... Oh, and here's the double team now. 8-Rad swapping sides again. This one, though, not shooting at the scout early on, but looking to catch it as it comes through the gap in the wall.
Anti-tank weapon and crew.
Chaffee, where is it? Okay, it's out. Here it comes. Scout does go down. Do you have an AT gun pushing up for Dunkirk? Those making some nice plays, getting the snare off. AT gun does connect. Chaffee misses its second hit. I think the rifleman should be able to overwhelm this AT gun. Make sure the Chaffee survives. Putting some engineers now. Oh, machine gun. It's a lick of suppression down. Chaffee's alright though. Okay. Did go for infantry training after the Humber went down. Definitely helps out a lot in fighting against those officers' quarters Wehrmacht units. If you don't have training yourself, it's a real struggle. And I think that's a smart play to go for infantry training as well. Oh, nice merge. Because, you know, the Axis are going for so many early game units. Multiple 8-Rads. Got a flak feeling hitting the field, the 221. So just straight ticking up at this stage. You'd end up getting overwhelmed.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Try some attack round work there.
Hawker are arming for combat now. Deploy when ready.
What a half track. He's got 2 of them. Interesting. Does feel like they fell out of favor after they had their health reduced by so much.
We have reserves of infantry available to bolster our ranks.
Dunkirk, bringing them back. And now the Axis have some anti-air potential. Might help against Havoc. He's got airborne as one of his options. Hasn't locked into anything yet. Chaffee come around the corner. There's an AT gun there as well. Rifle coming in from every angle at the moment. This guy's sneaking around the corner, hoping to get a snare off on the flak. See, they were winding up for it, but didn't quite get lobbed, but there it goes now. But they weren't Vet 2, not that much damage to the flak feeling. He's got a survival package already, Dunkirk. Meanwhile, AT guns on this side extending really far, I think to get the 8-Rad, but now they're in a bit of trouble. Pio gets wiped. T-gun setting up here. Managed to shoot. Gurkha's getting run off by the 8-Rad. He's to retreat. Here he goes now. Gurkhas can easily see the AT gun here. Oh, I thought these guys would be hidden around the corner from the machine gun. They did get suppressed. 221 looking to get something going. Smoke's out of there. Havoc's going to swap sides here. This is really smart play from him. 221 could be in a bit of trouble. Misses his first shot with the Chaffee though. It's a bad start. But there's no support for it anywhere near. And it's already used its smoke. Havoc stops from accuracy on the last shot, but looks like one of those sections that recruit the AT guns doesn't make it home alive after that.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Now Havoc can just use his Chaffee to do some damage to infantry over here. Because there's not any imminent threats to his Chaffee. As long as he stays out of snare range, he should be fine. Yeah, the machine guns and stuff on the Chaffee are decent. Looks like he's coming back in. Chasing off the 8-rod. And looks like he's kind of swapping sides now with his whole army. Across to help.
Airburst shells will decimate enemy infantry concentrations.
Let's see Captain's artillery now. We have Marder hitting the field now for Wilson. He can answer that Chaffee. He's given up all his grenadiers as well. He's 100% Jaegers right now. Havoc able to chase down with his blob, get a Panzerpower wipe. Rifleman still advancing, of course, the flak feeling. Not able to suppress on the move. And there we go, able to chase down, get the flak feeling, but it's getting blasted by the AT gun. Overall, though, I'd say pretty successful push for Havoc, as long as he doesn't lose his AT gun.
We have a surplus of command
Oh,
points,
it could be
Commander.
in a bit of trouble here, though. One thing, Dunkerque made a mistake. He's got enough munitions. He didn't use tear gas on his Panzerjagers. That might have made a big difference. It caused that push to go horribly wrong for Havoc, but Havoc got away with it there. Good connection on the 8-rod. Tries to go for an attack round. It was a pretty well targeted, but doesn't make it through the blockers. Nice try by No Name. Okay, so Havoc's locked into heavy weapons. I was like, why is this moving so fast right now?
The Matilda heavy tank has been completed.
Heavy weapons is the answer. I'm just gonna lob their grenade assault. Ooh, and they got the decrew as well. Nice scatter.
Frontline sectors are ready to be barraged at the first sign of enemy activity, Commander.
You have a mid bunker back there for shared healing and casualty clearing.
Royal Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
5-man weapon team. I think that gives them a rate of fire boost, right? When they're at full 5 models with heavy weapons. Is that what that one is?
Victory point is being overrun.
Or is that just the bolster? I think... Oh,
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
okay, got the Vesper out the back. Oh, Vesper out the back. Click the wrong button.
Sector lost.
A little bit of damage, but
Sector lost.
T-guns both pretty healthy after that still. More martyrs in the build to answer the Matilda. And look at Havoc. 3 AT guns with the bolster. This is his... eight-rad hunting formation. So one thing the Allies are missing a bit of at the moment are flares for Brens from some of these guys, so guys are lacking a bit of vision. T-guns coming in, but they're getting slammed by the mortar half-tracks. Huge damage. Tilda backing away, but the AT guns do get a kill on the martyr. Bit of airburst on the machine gun back there. Havoc's getting involved, coming from the side. Triple AT guns are on the move now as well. Vesper though forcing back No Name. It's running out of infantry. Oh, the triple team, but it's not enough because he's got the health boost on the vehicle survival package. I think that leaves him on 20 health, right? He's got 500. Triple AT gun blob's not strong enough. Looks like Havoc's going to kill the AT gun, but no! Jaeger's able to jump on it just in the nick of time. But the Shreks are bouncing, so Matilda's been fine. I think it would survive one shot anyway, the Matilda, right? More than enough health, but... Oh my goodness, it's getting lucky. So many bounces! Matilda. Unbelievable. Havoc's AT gun blob still pretty healthy. Looking for more opportunities with it. Here they go.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
And the Wehrmacht martyr, that cannot get a health boost. Doesn't have an armory, so that can die to a triple AT gun volley. And here we go, got a Crusader coming in. Make some shots on the martyr here. Oh boy, crucial miss.
Crusader tank knocked out.
And the Crusader dies. So much anti-tank right on the Axis base doorstep. Stolen AT gun coming back to bite No Name. And the Rifleman going down as well. But behind this, the Allies, they do have very good map control. Even though they have fallen behind by maybe like 15 population after those losses. Did leave a Crusader wreck on the Axis doorstep as well. Makes me think that, you know, maybe some salvaging, some recovery vehicle action could be on the horizon from Dunkirk.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Oh my goodness. Some more half-tracks are landing well.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
It's the Vespa as well, I think. We have a walking Stuka out now for Dunkirk. Fair enough, you know, you're up against triple AT guns. Doesn't really need a tank too much, but he does need a solution to the triple AT. And, you know, maybe the 8 route with its vet ability can spot the AT guns from a bit further out. Allow for some nice hits from a safe distance.
Got a rifle section ready and waiting.
5 kills for Matilda so far.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Yeah, it's just staying out of grenade range. Okay. Vespa finds the AT guns out the back. Havoc. Looks like he's going to send them home to heal. Quite a lot of their power does reside, you know, require them to be at full health. Full model count, rather. They're sprinting in here. Been getting behind the tree line. And here comes the walking Stuka. Havoc's got to get out of there fast.
Arming for combat now. Deploy when ready.
Speed buff definitely helping them out a lot there, but one of them goes down nonetheless. Of the Axis don't have anything to come forwards and finish the job. Either way, it's pretty good start for the walking Stuka. 10 kills.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
And a lot of bleed for Havoc. Does have survival training and advanced logistics. Okay, so yeah, he's fully juiced up his infantry and his reinforced costs. But yeah, this does seem to kind of be the meta we're in at the moment, like extended early game, lots of upgrades, lots of light vehicles, delayed taking up to tier 4. Seems to be very popular in this patch. Because overstaying their welcome here, maybe trying to bait for the Matilda. Jaegers, what are they doing? Overestimating their firepower. Oh! Okay, they do go down. We're trying to bait for the Vesper, but that doesn't go too well. Oh, so close. Oh, and he gets it thanks to the speed buff from flanking maneuver. Wow. Captain's artillery there just to try and deter units from coming through the center, but we have a Panzer 3 on the field now for Dunkirk, and already has the health buff on that. That's a second Vesper. Slamming down some big damage on the AT guns. Oh, and there's the walking Stuka as well. Ouch. But behind this, you know, the Allies, again, they've got really good map control. Axis are really struggling with that. The indirect fire is doing pretty well on the Axis side, but certainly
Our victory point is being
having
overrun.
logistics helping Havoc out a lot.
The enemy has our victory points now.
And now we've got something a bit more direct, the Panzer 3. And that's something that Havoc doesn't have a answer to if his AT guns, you know, needed in the middle. Maybe can't fight for the edge with them. They're both 6-pounders. I was like, where do you get the second AT gun from? Do you build a pack? But no, they're both 6-pounders.
Effector is in enemy control.
Oh, there goes the 8-rad of Wilson. These US AT guns eventually finding their mark. Double Matildas making a move. Gurkha's able to charge in here. Could be a spot for Warcry here. He should probably be using it and just charging in. Be getting decrews on the AT guns a lot faster.
Not giving up without a fight. We're down to 300 points.
Gurkhas need to get out of here now. Jumping on the AT gun now is Dunkirk. Was hoping for another decrew. Havoc with the air burst. Want to finish off this AT gun for good. Oh, double martyrs coming in from the side though. Tills might need to smoke out of there.
One of our anti-tank guns is gone.
Okay, Jaeger went down. A little bit clumsy from Wilson.
Tank knocked out in the field.
Does provide vision though, and that maybe secures a Matilda kill, so maybe that was his plan. He just needed it for vision. Ends up going down.
Requisition of grants complete, Commander.
Looks like No Name's gonna jump back on his AT gun. No, not if Havoc has anything to say about it.
We have been
Killing off with the satchel charge. So Havoc does have the Pershing as an eventuality. He's got his tank depot down, so I think that's what he's saving up for. Get how much it costs now. To the discount, 682. So that's coming out very soon. With these AT guns moving around a little bit faster, makes it easy for them to be in the right position, but here comes the walking Stuka targeting them. Dunkirk trying to bait. Should probably just leave it to the walking Stuka. I don't think the Vespers need to get involved. Oh, but hang on. Havoc runs back into the Vesper fire, nearly loses them. Just about ate my words there. Okay, emergency repair kits. Oh, they just hit now. Trying to see what tier 2 upgrade he went for. Here we go. Pershing's on the field. So how much health do these Panzer 3s have now? 720, yeah. So one of the side effects of removing the 40 health from emergency repair kits is now the Panzer 3s fully juiced up like this are 3-shottable by the Pershing again. That was always the big problem for the Panzer 3 against the Pershing. Could get 3-shot. So easy for the Pershing to kill them. And then they gave the Panzer 3 40 more health, and now they're going at 40 less health from upgrades, so expect the Pershing to do dumps to them, but the Pershing's a bit slower nowadays as well. Maybe the Panzer 3s can use their speed.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
The Pershing reveals itself. Nice airburst as well.
Sector gone. We must take it back.
It's really fast turret rotation on the Pershing, right? Just doing a great job there in sight main gun mode. It can feel very difficult to overcome when they've got their range boosted up by sight main gun. And they've got the Jaegers there to spot for them. You know, having the Pershing now does open up Havoc to be able to contest this edge VP a lot more successfully. Start the action. And the AT guns. Pershing secures the squad wipe on the tank buster.
Commander, we've lost a sector.
It's going to be an 88, the response by Dunkerque. Understandable. I mean, it's pretty helpful against the Brit vehicles as well. Havoc does not have Black Dragon to help, you know, get rid of that, so there is a bit of an opening for an 88. We have airburst though from No Name. Okay, butterfly bombs going down in quite a defensive spot. Just trying to stop the Pershing from coming in for flanks and stuff. Maybe keep his walking Stuka safe. Pershing's like, who needs flanks, buddy? I'm coming straight down the middle of the map. They've got a one-tap mortar half track. Resp action out the back. Doing some solid damage. Oh, the walking Stuka's nasty. One AT gun down, the other one low. Machine gun getting decrewed over here. Caver wants to jump back on the weapon. That is a little bit low. Got two grunts. Here's the 88. Oh, has to set up first though. Okay, does manage to get a shot off. The grunts are backing out. It's just too much AT firepower right there. Okay, bit of pressure. He's going to try to snare the tow vehicle. Don't think that's going to be quite enough to get the kill though. Oh yeah, especially with the survival package. Oh, here we go. P3's coming in. 8-Rad on Vet 1 mode, providing some vision, and one AT gun goes down, the other one sitting up, but Dunkerque's going to back out. Stuka targeting the last known location, but Havoc quick on the dodge. Gets away from it. Now he's going into a Hellcat. He's got so much munitions at the moment. Not a huge amount to spend it on if you don't have the Black Dragon. This battle group.
We have a
2 grunts and Matilda still.
To 200 points.
I was gonna say, with 3 grunts, he could just about just steamroll forwards. Especially if he had vision. And he does have 1 recce section. You can spy that the 88's not in position to help the Martyrs. Could probably just overwhelm them with the British tank fleet.
Victory point is under attack. Must act.
Here is the 88 landing a shot. Okay, backing away.
Point has fallen into enemy control.
Looks like maybe Dunkerque targeted a little bit behind the AT gun. He grazed it. Can be a good option, you know, if you know your opponent's really fast, good at dodging. Just target what you expect them to dodge to. Usually going to be backwards.
Requisitioning demolition charges and anti-tank mines.
Oh boy, what was Havoc doing up here? Throws AT gun right the way forwards.
Has been completed.
He's going to lose it, it looks like.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Just neutralize over here.
Victory point.
Okay, there's a big combo.
Demolitions packages have been rolled out to the captain and his retinue.
Captain getting wiped.
Killed in action.
It's got the vehicles, but too scared of the 88. British tank still requiring a lot of repairs, and 88's pushed up a little bit further here. Oh, but the Hellcats might be able to get a verbal kill. Oh, really good attack groundwork there from Havoc.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Air burst out the back. Oh boy, Havoc running right into the sight main gun fleet, but
Under enemy control.
Wilson getting a little bit unlucky there. Kind of spreads damage around. I'm guessing that was mainly on auto attacks. A lot of the shots going on the Hellcats. If they all focused on the Pershing, it probably would have died there. Now Havoc has to pull back for a lot of repairs. He's building a second engineer to speed things up. SP's targeting the base. Has he got 3?
Enemy won't let up. We're down to 250 points.
Oh, maybe it feels like he's got 3 because it felt like they're shooting really fast, but maybe it's Vet 3 combined up with the 8 rods
Territory
Vet
out of
1.
supply.
Aura?
Cut us off.
Does that work? Okay, we've got a 17 pounder hitting the field now for No Name. He's driving it in head on, which is always a bit of a worry. When you see somebody driving it on head on, makes you wonder how good they are at handling a tow vehicle. Just do have 5 less range on 17 pounder now, so let's make it a little bit less appealing to use. Vespers again. Okay, hitches up, gets out of there. Sweeping off Havoc's mines now. Pershing's healthy again.
Victory point. Commander, orders complete. They've captured a victory point. We're down here. Stand down. Suppressing MG-42.
Dunkirk pretty much has limit. Got a little bit of float after that. Okay, interesting. Riding his way out here with the rifleman. Okay, it's a ready to rumble. 88's coming across here though as well. Dunkirk trying to bait the Pershing in. 88's not Vet 1 yet. Engineer rolling up. Okay, some more central.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Still a struggle for the VPs on both teams.
They have taken our victory point.
That's a good start. The Hellcats, bit of shoot and scoot. Oh, there's the elephant for Dunkirk. Rightio. Oh, Grant came around the corner right into 3 sight main gun Mars with a huge amount of vet and is dead just like that. Doesn't take long.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
Returning fire there. How's Havoc gonna handle this? Fishing target of the Pegram might have got a wipe on it.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Looks like the elephant used its speed boost. Tow vehicle goes down to the walking Stuka. Oh, 17-pounder bounce off the elephant. Havoc jumps on it, but no.
Out of action.
Artillery continuing to fall, but here we go. Havoc coming in. 3 tanks. Elephant could be in a bit of trouble. He uses his stunning shot from the Pershing to slow the elephant down. Oh, but like 4 bounces in a row. Elephant's still living. Pushing on a pixel. Traffic jam action, but attack rounds cannot find their mark. Wow, that was a so razor thin escape, but the martyrs are going in with the Kettenfist and Vision. Rifleman coming in out the back as that was, you know, maybe within anti-tank grenade range for the kill. Wow, that was close. Oh, finds the repairs. Hits them with the Vesper. It's the Vision from that kit and coming all the way up.
Territory lost.
8-rad using for edge capping. This would be a good time for it to drive on top of the VP, honestly. You know that all of Havoc's tanks are out, 2 wounded. Don't really want to fight with them. And you did come out here and sweep this not that long ago, so it would be pretty safe to sweep. Okay, here we go. Got a recovery vehicle now for Dunkirk. Still any wrecks around here? There's a couple. You have a repair bunker yet? No, it doesn't look like it. That's one thing that Wilson's missing. Maybe he'll squeeze one in now, though, that he's pop-capped. It's just No Name who's not pop-capped at the moment. There's a machine gun. Stuka going after the mortar team. 88, though, dropped off in a very dangerous position. Grant could maybe come back here and kill this. There he goes. Really risky stuff there from Dunkirk. I was hoping to accomplish, but that went horribly wrong. Oh, but then the grunt hangs around for a little bit too long. Sniped off at max range. Some more mines coming down for Dunkirk. Could even put down like a muni cache at this stage. Could be alright for the Axis.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Saw that manpower float.
The victory point has fallen into enemy control.
Okay, Pershing's healthy again. 12 kills on it so far. Getting kind of close to Vet 2. What does it get at Vet 2?
Deploying engineers now.
Rate of fire and accuracy. Elephant rolling up here. Oh boy, Pershing's in big trouble. Marder blobs coming in from the side. They go into sight main gun mode, but a couple bounces. Pershing's still alive, and here go the Hellcats. They're racing forwards. Marder's in some big trouble. Matilda's from the side. All three Marders go down. One Hellcat goes down as well. Another bricklayer overstaying his welcome a little bit here. I think he probably needs to get out. Oh, bit of friendly fire from a mine there. Oh, and the Matilda gets the final shot through. Wow, that was I think that was kind of lucky. Just damage on the Wehrmacht. Matilda's baited coming back in. Elephant's facing the wrong direction at the moment. Here go the Hellcats. They're aiming at the Panzer III though, not the Wehrmacht. So the Allies are going to try and extract themselves after that. I'd say that was pretty successful for them. Yeah, I mean, both the Axis took about 20 pop losses and Havoc took maybe 10. Yeah, he got lucky on that Pershing again, though. Frontal armor holding up well against the Marders. I did also see one rear armor hit from the front, so, you know, these things... Oh, wow. That's a good rate of fire on the Elephant. Does it get... I don't know, very far buff until Vet 2. Felt like it fired a second shot really quickly there. It would be unusual for it to get a very far bit boost of Vet 1, but it felt like it was shooting fast. Okay, coming out to the edge, going for the capture. Pershing with a capping unit on top. Nice tank riding action from Havoc. Really think No Name should have been using more Warcry though. One thing missing, he's been doing pretty well with the air burst, but seems to have forgotten about the Warcry. I don't know if Havoc's been keeping track of exactly where the butterfly bombs have been going, but I would be a bit worried about coming through this zone. If I've forgotten about it and hadn't been paying attention. Which, you know, in a long game like this, can be easy to forget those small details.
Hellcat has been completed.
Okay, third Hellcat for Havoc. He's already got 2 of his 3 Marders rebuilt. MG goes down. Rocket's gone through the middle. Elephant facing the wrong direction. Some infantry just screening, holding the line, allowing the capture to happen. Pushing coming in from the side now, giving the elephant something to think about.
Reports of enemy movement. You're on victory point.
Oh, this could be a dead Panzer3 now.
Victory point. Now under enemy control.
And there it goes. Just did manage to get a decap off on the middle though. Seems like the elephant having trouble attack bounding through those trees there. Recovery vehicle though, keeping the elephant healthy. It did take quite a few hits. I think I did see the Pershing already use its stunning shot earlier, so it might not have it available for this. Otherwise, stunning the elephant in that position would be pretty damn good.
Point has fallen into enemy control.
The Hellcat's right there. Gotta repair this up so it won't take engine damage. Once the emergency warp speed wears off.
Lost the territory sector.
Okay, Havoc's advancing. And just bops off the Werble in one swoop. And there he goes. Stunning the elephant now, but triple martyrs from the side.
Engineer squad has been
Has to give up. Vesper's getting some kills out the back. Matilda getting itself into some trouble. So is the Pershing, but there's a bit of smoke there to cover its exit. Friendly fire from the butterfly bombs backfiring on the Panzer III. Zeroing artillery, but seems like the Allies
They've captured a victory point.
didn't really get touched by it. And again, another mine, I think, out on the edge, or maybe it was just rifle fire. Kitten goes down. But it's just like non-stop repairing and combat with this elephant. The recovery vehicle right there. Not a lot the Allies can do about it. It stays in the circle. He's capping out on the edge as well.
Enemy down to only 50 points.
Oh boy, that looks like the end of Matilda. She's trying to disappear into the smoke, but Matilda's just too slow. Sight main gun martyrs. Doing some nasty damage again. I mean, look, you could get some Crusaders and come all the way around the top here. Get a flank, find this artillery out the back. That would be really nice. Kitten tries to come down here, but Havoc planted a bunch of mines. One of them paying dividends. Both teams low on VPs, but the Axis even more so to 32 remaining. So pressure's on them to get one of these under their control. Martyrs can capture, remember, so might be relevant.
The victory point is under attack. You must act. Keep up the pressure. They only have 25 points left. Enemy movement near a victory
There goes
point.
the artillery. Splat go the engineers.
Point is under enemy control now.
Nearly took out a Gurkha as well. The Vet 3 squad survives. Okay, Panzer 3 dies over here. 88 was up there, but again, it's not Vet 1, so no engine damage. Make it really hard to kill any of Havoc's tanks. It's quick to react.
Reports of enemy movement. You're on
Armada train rolling forwards. Do feel like they're kind of sitting ducks for the Matildas are
Get our victory point.
sitting ducks. I don't know why he chose to go for them. I suppose they are maybe a little bit easier to keep alive. Oh, he's got perimeter monitor active right now, as well as the airburst going.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
That's the Pershing. And there goes one martyr. Matilda from the other side. Oh, Pershing on a pixel. Elephant's lost range on it though.
We have 75
Another
points remaining.
narrow escape from that Pershing. here. Still got that perimeter monitor going. It lasts a pretty damn long time. He buffed on the most recent patch as well. Seems like he got some pretty good value out of it that time. Seems like it's pretty good like sector layout for it on this map actually. Okay, Havoc able to get the cap off. You can see that Dunkirk trying to run his tanks forwards to capture, but not able to get the job done. And that's a win for the Allies. Well, a lot more infantry killed by the Axis, but to be expected when you're playing against US forces, playing a lot of infantry like that with advanced logistics to reduce the reinforced cost. They often have a KD ratio like this. Just, you know, kind of need to have infantry on the front lines, capping, threatening snares, holding ground. That does lead to a high body count, but Havoc getting a lot of vehicle kills, 15 of them in fact. Answering back on the other side. And of course the Axis were more reliant on vehicles. You know, they had vehicles that can cap and repair themselves. Similar story for Wilson, you know, he had vehicles that could cap as well, so they were less reliant on infantry on the Axis side too. But yeah, I think a lot of this came down to the Pershing surviving twice, you know. Getting a couple lucky bounces, couple really narrow escapes. They helped bail the Allies out. Some good coordination as well, having, you know, swapping sides coming in to help double team, catch the martyrs when they're quite far forwards, overwhelm them. Probably would like to see like maybe Crusader spam instead of just the Matildas, but the Matildas were doing okay. Kind of just, you know, hitting the occasional Jaeger squad, just being there, not giving up too much ground. But yeah, GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like our game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.